What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Lone Oak, and welcome back to our seasons playthrough here on Lone Oak. So I figured out something interesting. So what I was going to do is, since the last time we were on here quite a few days ago, I had left this strip empty because I was going to finish it here on screen for this episode. Well, turns out you can't if a contract is complete. This is something brand new. I didn't know this. So I have not collected on this contract yet. However, because it was completed already the last time that I left the game, I was not able to finish it. Doesn't matter. Collect my money. But still, you know, it's just like, well, I was gonna, but I can't now. So I'm not gonna. There you go. That's about all that is right there. So let's head back out. We're going to head back into our field. And you know what? I'm going to cut across here because nobody's watching. Plus, this is our land anyway. Well, it almost is our land. There we go. So what do we got going on today? Well, let's take a look and see. Is there anything really going on through here? Holy cow. 48,000. That might be the largest contract I've ever seen. What is this? Potatoes. Ooh, I've got a potato planter. We could cheat. Yes. Filled 54 with potatoes. What the heck? How big is 54? Not that big. How cheap is the potato planter that I've cheated in? I didn't even think about this. Let's take a look. So if you guys remember, I've got one that goes pretty quick. It is only 6 meters, but if you can pull it fast enough, you can go pretty quick. I think with a Magnum, I can get it up to about 20, 25 miles an hour. But you know, it's a little bit cheaty. It is. It's a little bit cheaty. I understand that. So at least for now, we're not going to worry about that. Let's take a look. Is there anything else going on that we could do? Transport mission, but it's not paying a lot. Let's see. Sewing, field 4. That's not bad. Field 40. Let's see, field 4, field 40. What's our looks here? Let's take a look. Field 4, not bad, okay. What about field 40? All around through here, right there. Also not bad. Plus, we can afford to do all that. We can take all that. Let's go back into the contracts, because I like doing the contracts because you can make some extra money, and usually the money's pretty decent as well. Let's see, this one's looking more our style. Field 28. You know what? We might do field 28 because field 28 is right across the road. So we can go in, we can set a worker on that, or at least hit our headland and then set a worker, be completely done with it. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Plus, make a little bit of cash as well on top of everything. So let's get this guy right here. Let's fill up with seed and fertilizer because we are going to need that. Let's see. Field 28, we're right here. Doing corn. Corn is easy to do, and we can do corn. Let's accept that contract. Let's back in here. Got it. And fertilizer is low, so I know we're not calling. I know it's not calling for fertilizer, but actually I don't know if the worker will even do this without fertilizer. We might have to be doing some of this on our own. Let's go and open the hatch up. There it is. And fill up with seed. Now, there were some people saying that they don't like this this thing with the seed, lime, and everything. I really like this. I think it makes the game a little bit easier. It's one thing. Just make it a little bit easier to fill up. There we go. And switch this over to corn. Got it. And then all we've got to do, really, like I said, we're going to go through there, maybe hit a headland. I know that over by the woods, so the left side of the field, I know right there, it is a bit of an issue trying to get stuff in and out there, especially with workers. Workers don't enjoy working there very much. Let's pull through here a little bit. Nice and easy. Take the turn. Good. I'm going to skip on fertilizer right now just to see if it'll let me do this without fertilizer. We'll see if it will or not. Pull up through here, and literally right across the road, that's it. That's where we're going, field 28. Boom. Now, this is a pretty good-sized field. I will say that. This is a little bit larger field, but I still think this is going to rock and roll just fine with it. We could try to fast farm through here. I don't know how bumpy this is going to be. So we can find out, can't we? Let's put this about right here. Set it down. Turn it on. Give it a little double tap-tap-a-roo. And see if it's rocking. Appears to be rocking. Appears to be doing just fine. And again, it doesn't matter if we miss a couple little spots here and there. All that matters is that this gets done. So, how's about this? Let's roll through. Let's see what we can do by getting this field finished. Make some extra money. One thing to note, if you are playing along or if you're doing similar stuff to this at home, so you can see we are missing a little bit trying to do this fast farming style. Hitting these bumps is not good, but we only need to get about 90% of the field done anyway. Yeah, this is really bad. And two, as soon as the fertilizer ran up, this turned off. It turned off and wouldn't let me seed anymore. I actually had to fold it and then unfold it, bring it back, and then and only then did it allow me to get in here and actually start seeding again. But it is good. I don't think it's going to let us use a worker, though. I'm going to give it a try, but I don't think it's going to let us do it just because the workers they have to be able to do everything that the seeder or fertilizer will do. And because this does it all, I don't think it's going to let us rock. Well, we can find out, hey. Let's give it a try. Heading straight forward. I do need to go back in, make sure that the worker by everything is turned off. Everything is off. Hire worker. Well, the worker is seeding. Okay, so the worker's seeding. No fertilizer. This is good. This is perfect. This is kind of what I wanted to begin with. Ooh, we're slipping a little bit. You can see this front wheel slipping. There's just not enough pull on this thing. This poor tractor. I love it. I really do. But this poor tractor, it just is just a little bit underpowered for this seeder. And by a little bit, I mean quite a bit. But it's okay, because I love it. So let's, you know what? Let's head to the other side real quick. I'm going to hit one more headland on the other end, then I'm just going to set a worker, let it do, let it go, and then we'll find something to do. So what we are going to do next is we are going to jump in and get some transporting missions done. So with these transporting missions, we've got 2 of them, and we're going to do both of them because the drop-off for one is almost right next to the pickup of the other. One's going from Vehicle Shop 2 to the BGA, and then the next one is going from Agri XJS to Lone Oak. Well, Agri XJS and the BGA literally right beside each other. So let's jump in. Vehicle Shop 2 to the BGA. Let's accept that contract. Problem is, I don't know where Vehicle Shop 2 is. And I'm looking around, and I don't see it anywhere. This is bad. Let's pop into the main menu real quick and see. So, obviously, hey, that guy's doing a good job. So, obviously, that is good. We know that. Is it really going from the vehicle shop to... Seriously? Is it going right across the road? You gotta be kidding me. I've still tried to confirm on the way over here, and it's looking like, are you kidding me? There's somebody that wants me to transport stuff across the road for like 580 bucks. I swear, if there's like 30 pallets, I'm gonna be ticked off. Is there one pallet? Are you serious? It's one. It's not like 30. It's not 5. One pallet. I don't even need the trailer. Ta-da. And then we're gonna go across the road. Are you serious? This is the biggest waste of time / the highest profit of money I've ever made. Oh. I see why it was... Oh, hush. I don't even care. This is so stupid. Oh, go. Hush. I'm across the road. Just go. Hey. I do like this 500 series, or the 5000 series. Can we admit this thing is pretty tight? All right, and here's our drop-off point on the left. I totally messed this up, huh? Drop that. Transport finished. That's good because it won't get off of here. Maybe if I just leave it down in there. Goodness, completed. Okay, collect. There we go. Yep, $598 for that. Good job. Next one, $910. Take stuff from AgriXJS to Lone Oak Farm for Blake C. Calvin. Accept the contract. Let's see where it populates down there. We're going to have to turn around here. Let's see. I'm also not seeing on the mini-map what has populated. Please don't tell me that I put something down here. All right. So this is AgriXJS, and I'm fairly certain that where I put the Buy Anything mod is where I'm supposed to pick stuff up from. Saying active. Let's see. Yep, that is probably it because it just disappeared. Straight up disappeared. Huh. Yep. Okay, so since I've totally messed that one up, let's see if we can figure out something else to do. Okay, I know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna need to... Oh, come on! Ooh, stop. I wanna pick you up, come here. All right. We're just in everybody's way today. Oh me, oh my. So let's take this trailer because we do need to keep this. However, well, we don't have anywhere to put it right now. Plus, I need to pick something up. We need to get a cultivator because places keep popping up saying, I need cultivating. Somebody cultivate my fields. Cultivate my fields! So we're going to get a cultivator because I don't have one right now. And I've got the perfect one that's going to work great for not only this, but others. So let's drop front arms off, and naturally it makes me keep bringing them forward. Let's see if I can do that. Some of these front loader arms can be kind of tricky. So what I want is I want something that can possibly fast farm, but doesn't have to, and that I can pull with this tractor. Now, this tractor has 85 horsepower. It's not a Hoss. So I'm going through looking right now, and 100, 120, 130, 300 for 6 meter cultivator. Are you serious? Rolling through, and I'm seeing just high numbers, even 85 right here for 3 meters, but, hit my microphone, but right here, 80 horsepower required, 6.6 meters, 11 miles per hour. I do know that this will not fast farm. I've tried that before. So we're going to keep going through, but I think that's going to be what we have to, 2.5 meters, 80 horsepower. So I think that's going to be what we get. This one's not bad, 8 meters, 180 horsepower, but we don't have that horsepower. Now this is an interesting one right here, the Brony. I've never used this before. It requires 70 horsepower, but only goes 9 miles an hour. So that's not exactly what we're going for. There is another option, the Power Harrow option. However, most of these are 3 meters. Now, we do have a 6 meter version. However, it requires 280 horsepower. So, I think the winner today is going to be this Amazon. And I'm going to stick real big orange rollers on here. Wheel setups, let's see. Wheel setups don't really matter. This is going to cost $15,000 regardless of what we do. So I say we buy it because we can go in and we can use this in smaller cultivating contracts later on. Actually, initial leasing costs $765 or $65. One thing, this is so undecisive. I do want to check and see. So Field 23 doesn't pay a lot, $687. So we're going to need to do 2 contracts. Let's see. So there is Field 21 and Field 23. Both of those together would pay for it. 21 and 23, they're almost right beside each other. They're both very small fields. We could hit both of those. you know what? Yeah, we'll save it for later. Let's just go ahead and buy the darn thing. Boom, design color. I want bright orange rollers. I want some wide tires. Give it to me. Boom. It's right there. Let's pick it up. Let's take it down. Let's take these contracts. One thing that I did not think about. This sucker is heavy. Look at the back of the tractor. I mean, we've got to wait, but it's so far back in the main farm. There's no point to go back and get it right now. So it's like, well, looks like we're rocking and rolling with this thing. I think another thing, too. I've never seen this area right here without sheep and crops. Usually you can get one or the other, but not without both. That's really, really weird. Do keep in mind, if you're watching this going, isn't this like the John Deere and Case farm? This is a different Let's Play completely. This is just the season's playthrough. Nothing too wild and crazy here. That's all that's going on. So don't worry. No, we've still got the other one. We've still got the fun farm builds series. But this one has nothing to do with the farm builds. Today, we're just trying to make money. I mean, there's nothing to do on our farm right now. We've done legit everything that we can do, we have done. Now, one thing about this, it is a roller style. So I'm hoping that this is going to be very, very easy to do. I'll try and fast farm with it, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work. But we're making our way up to the top speed very, very quickly. So how long is this going to take? Not long at all. We are almost done with this contract, and I've already accepted the contract on field 23, so we will have both of those. But again, this should accept pretty soon. Actually, I should probably turn that on. Active 99%. Yeah, we're just going to roll through here. That should do it. There it is, field on contract 21 finished. Now check this out. You can see there's crop on the field. I'm going to go in here, completed, collect, boom. And now it changes it all up. How cool is that? I think that's pretty cool. Let's get this folded, take it around to field 23, and do the same thing again. And here we are. Same thing. It ain't stopping. Same thing here. Very easy. This is going to be very quick, super fast work. Tell you what, I like this cultivator. Let me know down in the comment section below. Have you used this cultivator? Yes or no? And if you have not, just seeing it today, are you thinking about maybe trying to use it eventually, or saying, nah, it's really not worth my time? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. We're going to have to set this guy on a worker because I just got a notification saying helper blah, blah, blah has completed their task. Have they? I don't think they have. I'm pretty sure that they have not because I looked and the field's not done. Hire worker. Sup, dummy? You scared? Look at that. I turned it on and I hit hire worker and it just went back to working. Now, I don't know about you. Yes, you. But the last guy decided he was not going to finish. So what have we got to do about that? See, what do we got? What is there? 68% there. Come on, 69%. It'll be all right. It'll get there in a minute. This is 91% done, though. So we're very, very close to being finished here. 92%. This is only going to go for another, oh gosh, I don't know, 2 passes, something like that. We're going to be completely done here. We could free this up, maybe take another contract, but I think once we get done with this field, that may be the end of the work for this tractor today. But the good thing is it's back in, and I think we're going to be able to use less than an entire tank of seed. So that saves us money in the long run. Oh, boy. Where you going, bud? Huh? You having fun? Backing up and stuff? Is that what you're doing? You having fun backing up? What is going on today? You know what? Let's put you out of your misery. Ooh, look at that. For some reason, I'm able to do it, but you weren't. Rabble. Don't use workers with this. Remember that thing I just said? I was like, yeah, have you guys seen, you've seen me use it. Now, are you planning on using it? Don't do it. If you're going to use a worker, just use something else. Use something that works. Doesn't matter. We're using it, but we're going to finish this up, and I'm going to get my money. Just got a notification. Filled contract 28 finished. I'm pulling it away. We're not going to finish that up. I'm going to come in here. Oh, we're 99% done there as well. Collect. Boom. That's good money right there. $10,000. Roll forward just a little bit more, and we should be done here. There it is. Contract on field 23 done here. Am I really folding this up? And it's still... It's hilarious. Look at that. It's totally wrong, but it works. All right. Maybe that's kind of odd. Let's go in here. Completed. Collect. That is not bad for a day's work. And now I'm going to immediately sell the Amazon because it's pointless. It doesn't work right. Well, it doesn't work the way I want it to. It was perfect for the way we used it. One great thing, I can't figure out if it's 1 hour or just 30 minutes. I know in Farm Sim 17 it was 30 minutes, but in Seasons you can sell something if you've used it for not very long for the same price that you bought it for. That was actually a trick that I used to get the GoHam code doing kind of its thing in 17. I would buy something, I would take out a loan for it, I would buy it, and then use it for less than 30 minutes, sell it, and then repay the loan. Boom, you got no loan interest, and you've got what you needed. Perfect. But that's how I did that, if you guys are curious. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you're not already, please subscribe. If you have any questions, drop those down in the comment section below. And if you've got any ideas or stuff that you want to see here on Lone Oak or in Seasons in general, maybe taking some more contracts. I had a good time doing it today. Let me know. But with all that being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.